Hey there. So if you're in this industry because you want to make a positive impact, then guess what? The greatest gift you can give in doing so is to just be yourself. I cannot even stress enough how important it is to be courageous enough to just be who you really are. And that may just seem simple and like a no-brainer, but it's actually really difficult to do. I mean, there is a reason that speaking in front of people, public speaking, is often for people a fear worse than death, and that's actually the truth. The fact of the matter is, every time you get up in front of a group of people as a leader to teach your class, you're doing just that. So the question is, when you do stand up to teach, are you being your authentic self? You know, so many instructors I've seen over the years along the way have felt that they needed to somehow be different than who they are. They in fact maybe had to mimic or be like someone else they've seen teach and have great success in order to be successful themselves. And I have to tell you, nothing could be further from the truth. And one of my favorite researchers, storytellers, teachers, her name is Brene Brown. You have to look her up on YouTube if you aren't familiar with her yet. And she speaks about the word courage and how the root word from the word courage is core, which means heart. And courage originally meant to tell your whole story from your heart, or to tell your story with your whole heart. And I think that's just so beautiful. And the fact of the matter is, authenticity is a choice. Being who you really are, that is a choice. Because it's about having the courage to let yourself be seen. And that does indeed take a lot of courage, because when you stand in front of your classes, being genuine, you know, often at our core, we think, but I'll be judged. And what if the judgment is a negative one? Well, what if it is? And we think to ourselves, what if they don't like me? Well, what if they don't? I mean, allow me to be the one to break it to you if no one has so far along your teaching path, but not everyone will like you. Not everyone will like your teaching. They may not like you, but guess what? It's okay. It's definitely okay. You know, when we're teaching and, you know, people find our classes, they find us, the ones that stay and they follow us, they do so because of a connection. And that connection is generally based on energy or personality. So you just have to remember, it's never a personal attack on your character, on your integrity. It's really not. It just is what it is. And energetically, we're drawn to different people. So you never want to take that personally. And not to mention, you would never want to change who you are for the people that don't love who you really are anyway, right? I mean, that wouldn't even make any sense. So with that, you know, again, if you're in the industry because you want to make a positive impact, I want you to know this. It is only when we show up authentically in the fullness of who we are, it's only then we can really connect with people. And it's only when we really connect with people we can make a positive difference in their day and hopefully in their life for the long term. So that's why I say that just being yourself is just one of the greatest gifts you can give in your teaching, both to yourself and to everyone around you. Because when you show up in the fullness of who you are, it just naturally gives permission to everyone around you to do the same. That is a gift. So with that, I wish for you to continue to be inspired with your teaching. I look forward to next time. Let us know what you think, and much love to you.